Hello my friends and welcome back to our Lothlórien campaign in DCI The Last Alliance. I do believe we're at the end of our turn, so I will just end turn whilst I can keep talking. Oh yes, the reinforcements of Ethollon. So in this episode I'd very much like to take care of the men of the mountains, the Oathbreakers. If we could exterminate them in this episode, that would be a great success for me and one less enemy in Middle-earth for us to take care of. And at that point I'm not sure who deserves our attention more. Either... I just saw something in like the top left of the map. Did the Dwarves just take a piece of land of Linden? Are they at war with each other? Either way, the next target would either be the Rhun Confederacy or the Hillmen of the North. And at that point I'd also start getting, feeling more secure to think about taking on Mordor. As I have like one settlement that has a bajillion generals for some reason. Where is that? Where is that general spam settlement? I must find it. Green Mountains? No. Wormvale? No. Eriador would be nice. Oh, it's Dale. That's actually fairly useful. I think I'll keep those generals there for now. But what is going on? Are the Dwarves at war with Linden still? They are not. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, it's bandits. What? I don't know what's going on here. Why did bandits take... So the Dwarves were kicked out of Narg Doom by rebels? What? How did that happen? Morons. There's a lot of rebel land, actually. Hang on. What the hell's going on? There's like random rebellions just happening everywhere. Alright, whatever. As long as we're spared. Okay, let's see. Can I call a tall icon yet? I want to call tall icons. I love tall icons. No, not yet. Alright, so let's siege out Tilith Onodlo as we don't want to waste our men. Harad Angren I'd very much like to capture, and it seems that the Numenorians will help me out at least a little bit. Okay, I hope they don't take it, but it seems there's a lot of generals. This just looked like Lindy Beach with a helmet on. What? Okay. And they also, of course, still hold Dunharrow. Which, if I can get a spy over there, that would be mighty useful. Okay, so according to this information, there's only 5 units there, which seems awfully low. Also, people pointed out that this is the Stone of Eric, I hope I pronounced that right, which is the location that the men of the mountains swore their oath to Isildur, which they did, of course, not uphold, and where Aragorn also summoned them to hold their oaths and to release them from their vows. Well, let us move then, if they have such a small garrison there. Yeah, they actually do. Interesting. Alright, it would be cool if we could pass through Dunharrow, but I don't think you can. Alright, so the men of the mountains will definitely die in this episode. There's no question about that. Alright, Celeborn, you shall keep moving in to the Rhun Confederacy. Do we have a military access with Thorovanian? We do not. Nor the Dwarves. We should assert that first. Because otherwise we're going to upset some people, and that's something I don't want to do. I want to be friends with everyone. Mount Gundabad. If only I could train more troops there. Well, I can already retrain some because we will probably go to war with these guys at some point. So, alright, let's give our assassin another shot. Do you never learn, man? Stop using the snake. Oh god, it's gonna backfire. It's gonna backfire. It's gonna be a mouse. Oh, again. Why don't you check your surroundings first, Captain? Oh, not Captain Ronoff. Moldiron. You moron. Alright, well I think that's the end of this turn. Unless I'm just... Oh yeah, the troops of Ethollon. Well, if it's Alakons, if I call them Mordor, at least I'll already have a smallish army that can go annoy them a little bit. Where's Sauron anyway? I haven't seen him. Zimbaradur is Sauron the Dark Lord. Bulldog Warden, 1633. Ooh, that's proper scary. Mountain Trolls, Orc Band, Orc Battalions. Gorgoroth Battalions, pretty scary army all around. But if we kill him, we can of course wield the One Ring. Not the One Ring, well, we can get the One Ring I imagine, but our Elven Rings. Alright, well let's just keep sieging them out. Let's see what happens. If the Hillmen are dead, not the Hillmen are up north. If the men of the mountains, oh look at that, the Hillmen are about to attack Ethollon I think. If the men of the mountains are dead, that would also empty up some room for the Numenorians. I'm not sure if they're at war with any of the Wyeth. They're definitely at war with the Hillmen of the North. who are besieging me. You dumb asshats. You absolute dumb asshats. Well, if that's the case, I will try and broker a ceasefire with Rhun and then send oh my god. Where did they come from? Oh, Jesus, no! You absolute asshats. Oh, this does not please me. This does not please me at all. This makes me very upsetty spaghetti. Alright, let's besiege Dunharrow. Let's at least take care of those bloody Oathbreakers. Alright, Celeborn, I have a new task for you. Please tell me I can call Ethollon. The time is really ripe. Oh, it's not as we predicted. Alright, so what is this? Captain Nard. It's 1 unit of Orc Raiders. Seriously? What do I've got here? We can beat 1 unit of Orc Raiders, right? That's power is like smack dab in the middle. 7-9. We should be able to take care of them, right? Oh, I'll see you on the battlefield. For one of the tiniest fights we'll ever encounter. Alright, so the plan is to use our Sindar bodyguard to hit the side where the captain is on, which is this one guy that really does not stand in with the crowd very well. If we kill him, I'm pretty sure that unit will just rout straight away. So that's what we want to do. Alright, no. They're making it rather annoying. Don't tell me they're faster than me. Stop running. I need to make sure to hit that general. Stop chasing me! Ah, you're really annoying me. That's one thing I don't like about DCI The Last Alliance, that's the battle AI. I much prefer the Divide and Conquer battle AI. This one's just like frustrating and ugh. Alright, there we go. Charge down the hill. It's not very much what I wanted, although we are hitting him. Okay, that's good. Well, for some reason half my unit's not doing anything, as usual. But we are smacking the captain. Nice, he should die. And then the unit will probably rout straight away. It's already bloodied. Keep it up. He's so bloodied. Why is the game so choppy all of a sudden? That's very strange. I got like 130 FPS, which is a lot more than I usually have in battles, probably because it's so tiny, but it still feels choppy. Come on, how is that captain still alive? Kill him. He's right in the thick of it. Smack him. Do something. Oh, he's getting stun locked. This guy's getting absolutely stun locked. Aww. Come on, elves. You can do it. Oh, don't screw this up. Come on. If a Sindar bodyguard can't defeat a random orc horde, that's a very sad day indeed. But they seem to be suffering from the two-handed bug or something. Because that one guy's just getting absolutely stun locked. Come on, kill the captain. He's right there. If we lose this fight, I will be very sad. Alright, it's starting to grow in our favour. Yes, we've killed the captain, it seems. Good. They're wavering. Oh, beautiful. Plan worked. Now let's make sure to run him down. Run him down. Oh, man. I don't do well with running down. For some reason, my units just don't listen. People always tell me, oh, just right-click the unit and they'll do it, but very rarely does that work out properly. Come on, we should be faster than the orcs. Yes. Catch up to him. Alright, this is what we want to see. There we go, now we're in the thick of it. Oh, that rock's going to help us out, I think. Yes. 58. 62. Oh, see, for some reason then they just slow down, like, very hard. I imagine this is not the most exciting stuff to watch, but I don't know, it kind of is. Just insert some Benny Hill music and you actually have a pretty fun fight. But you must catch up to them. Yeah, get back into position. It always messes up when the units are out of position. And I remember back in like Empire Total War, if your units were not like in one position, like if one soldier for some reason was not part of the unit, your entire unit would not fire their muskets for no apparent reason. It was such a big bug and it really screwed over so many battles. Come on, you're telling me we're slower? We're not slower, we're actually faster, but for some reason the unit just doesn't want to catch up. Ah, whatever. We're never going to catch him. Alright, I'll see you back on the strategy map. And let us execute the last of the Orc Raiders. Well, not the lost, they're getting away. But some of them at least. Alright, what I need is a spy. Everyone. I don't really understand why the Hillmen of the North was so particular about attacking me. They already have so many enemies. Numenor, Khazad-dûm, and then us. You're already fighting a losing war, my friend. Let's keep one unit behind. Actually, this army's too small. We need reinforcements. Oh, bloody rebels. Oh, if only Imladris would do something. Those elves haven't done anything in, like, forever. Alright, Celeborn. You've done nothing but just walk back and forth. I realize that. I also don't understand why these elves still haven't moved. That seems like a bug as well. Something tells me they should have already moved at some point. Alright, well, at least the Oathbreakers will be dead soon and we can send them armies north to help against the Hillmen. Numenor, are you fighting against Enadwaith? You are not. Okay, good. But why, Harad, do you attack me out of nowhere? With what the hell is this army? Jesus Christ. Alright then. Well, perhaps what I can do is get an army from Ethollon and these guys to reclaim Ethollon. I think I should do that. Get these guys on the ship, bring them back to Ethollon. Oh, look, it's King Anarion. Anarion? What happened to Elendil? Did he already die? I guess he did. Shouldn't the kingdom now split apart in Gondor and Rhun? I say Rohan. Gondor and Arnor. I guess that's not really a feature. Alright, we have some forces in Caras-Galadhon, but they're kind of botched up a little bit. Need to retrain them before we can send them north. Any other spare troops? No. Maybe in Khazad-dûm? Or are the dwarves randomly gonna attack me? Because of the way this game's going sometimes. Hello. I want to keep you on my my good side. They're at war with Linden and Khazad-dûm. Alright, assassin. Go assassinate some hillmen who are really taking over Arnor. Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on? Even without Mordor, like, Numenor's just falling apart. We're just, again, upholding all the good in this land. Alright, well, let's end the turn. Luckily, these turns don't take too long, so I don't feel... Oh, where did you come from? Oh, that's the guys that came from the boat. Oh, well. It's not like we're gonna get arrived there on time anyway. Ethollon will fall. Sad. Where did you come from? What the hell? That's a massive army. Where did they come from? Boar. Where the hell did you come from? Why would you... Oh. I was like, why would you run that direction? Alright, well, do we try and hold? I don't know. I don't think there's any hope for us. But I kind of want to see what Ethollon looks like. So for that reason, I'll see you all on the battlefield. Alright, so Ethollon's actually a pretty nice settlement. It's not the ruin that it is in the Third Age. So that gives me a little bit of hope. As in, I'll try to hold the walls, we'll see what happens, but don't expect a miracle. Maybe if we can get a route going, but they also have Ballista, which will probably just fire away on my walls, no? If they start loading it, I pull back my Lindar Marines. Well, so far, nothing. Oh. They're loading it, Lindar Marines, get down. What are you firing at? What's your target? Oh, it actually gets a special ability as well. Hand of Ulmo. Improves defense, lower enemy morale. That could be useful. The lower enemy morale part, that is. Alright, then keep firing. Let's take a look at this unit. They look very nice. How much damage did they do? 8 missile attack. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So it seems I can train them from any coastal region, not just Ethollon. The wall will not hold. Just a regular Sauron warband unit, same model as Divide and Conquer, nothing too special there. Some Lothlórien lances. I thought they also had some camels, no? Was I mistaken? Seems I was mistaken. Who's our general? The one cavalry unit. Okay, good to know. I like his model. Very Numenorian as well. Oh, bother. Come on then, keep firing. I know you're gonna hurt me eventually. 58. Let's just see it in action. They are destroying our beautiful port haven. Come on, run out of ammo or something. Make my day. Can no longer use the wall, man. Well, at least the towers will still help a little bit, I guess. If only we had some burning hot oil, that'd be very welcome. Wait, it is switching target. Yeah, they're switching target. Why? Why? You haven't fully destroyed this part of the wall. The AI really works in mysterious ways now, doesn't it? What's your reasoning for that? Is it intimidation? Is that why you're doing it? Because it's not really working. I mean, I'm more flabbergasted than anything, and at this rate, you might even run out of timer. But you do you, Harad. You do you. I would very much like to hold Ethollon. So you're going to switch target again? You're actually going to make a hole here. I feel like they might run out of ammo soon. They've been firing for a very long time now. What will it be, Harad? What will it be? I don't even understand why they'd send such a large army. And such a uniform army as well. It almost feels scripted because it's like all the same units. And why would they not go for like Osgiliath, where they've been fighting for a while, instead of, you know, randomly declaring war on me? Yeah, I mean, you can write an entire book about the AI in this game. Oh, they run out of ammo with 98%! Ugh! This brings joy. You did run out, right? I don't trust them. They might just like randomly fire upon me. Alright, towers go nuts, you guys go nuts. Ah, it's gonna be painful. Wait, you didn't bring a battering ram? Okay, you did. So it's just the one battering ram, it seems. Oh, and a siege tower. Well, we'll pull back to the town square in a moment. But first, let us throw our javelins and barely hurt them. Come on, lads, you can do better than that. Let's just get some usage of the towers, even though they don't really do much. Regular towers in Medieval 2 are just kind of they don't do much. That's so if we can eliminate that unit with javelins, I'd be a very happy camper indeed. We do have plenty of time. I mean, it's not so much a point of winning this, it's just killing as many and maybe routing them. Alright, retreat to the town square, there's no point. The moment they scale the walls, there's no point. Come on, lads. We will not give up Ethollon so easily. Absolutely not.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
So take a defensive position. A bit of a sandwich position. Perhaps we can also hold out the timer, maybe, depending on how long they take. We're like almost a third of the way. Okay, let's see. The moment they start like wavering... Oh, are they sending in their general first? Please let that be the case. No, they're not. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I think they're sending the general second. Beautiful. If we can get a kill on him, kill a couple of their units, and then plop the Hand of Ulmo, we might just be able to scare them off. Good throw, good throw. If you have another one, throw it now. These guys don't stand a chance against my Sindar. Come on, throw! No! Why did you switch targets? I told you to fire on the Karib. Oh, you bloody oafs. Please tell me you're a spearman. Oh, you're a swordman. Never mind. Alright, go for it, lads. Go for it. Those horses are dropping quickly. But where is that general? In his beautiful armor. Where is he? There he is. I don't think we're gonna reach him. Are they running? Oh, that's nice. That also negatively impacts the other units, of course. Give it all you got on the Karib. Kill the general and there is hope for us. Keep an eye on our general though, so that he's not in trouble, because if he dies we can't of course use our ability. Which the only path to victory is through that ability. Alright. I don't know how many charges I have on this ability either, because I might just try and pop it already for like just one go, but if it only has the one charge, we really need to time it well. I know, especially with that general being pushed more and more to the rear. That's not great. But as long as they're eager, there's no point in popping it. It's not going to do anything then. Oh, bugger. You fight as one, lads. You fight and we die as one. But that guy's getting very wounded. Let's pop it. I don't have a choice. But that guy's also getting stun locked. Oh, I hate that when that happens. Stop getting stun locked. Maybe we should make the generals relentless as well, like they did in Divide and Conquer. That was such a good change. Just the general himself, not the entire bodyguard unit per se. Because that guy's just getting stun locked. He can't do anything. Oh, he's finally started attacking again. Yeah, the ability is a one-time use. Crap. Oh well. General is all the way in the rear. We're not getting anywhere close to him. I know, I don't see us winning this one. But by God, we will try. Lest by some miracle, we can get our hands on that filthy captain. Oh my God. We don't really need to rally the men, we're on the town square, we got infinite morale. We are killing a lot of them though. Just listen. Listen to the beautiful battle AI just spamming commands. Timer's halfway. Just hold on a little bit longer. If we're getting tired, just imagine how tired they must be getting. Keep it up. As long as you can. Cursed captain all the way in the rear. Can you stop yelling, please? It's very distracting. A shaken. Maybe they'll still rout. I honestly doubt it. Which will never rout. That's one advantage we have on the town square, that is. We're holding. The Cinder are holding. They are not dying. They are killing. They've been at 53 for such a long time now, 52. Watch it now, like, dramatically drop all in one go. Stops. I still hear them yelling. He died very quickly because of not being relentless. He got stun locked, I'm 100% sure of it. Oh, that's some BS. I literally have my entire army in the town square, like, come on, what more do you want? Yeah, we're not winning this one, we're just trying to do as much damage in 3 minutes as we possibly can, but it'll probably heal a lot of his troops. We just have to wait for the troops from Ethollon to arrive and Tolakan, you know, vengeance comes. Just listen to that yelling. That's just the battle AI going absolute ham, and for some reason, like the battle AI just does this, like, it just keeps spamming commands. That's what it does. I don't know why. Like, my general bodyguard unit is still so healthy, just that the general itself died so quickly. I can't do anything more. Literally all my men are on the town square. Screw you. I honestly think that in other circumstances we could have won this battle. I don't think it's impossible to win this one. Just very difficult. I mean, we lost all our men, but they lost a whole lot more than us. A third of their army. We'll reclaim it, don't you worry about that. Alright, I'll see you back on the strategy map as we process this very big loss indeed. Sad day. And there we go, Ethollon falls. Numenor. Where was Gondor when Ethollon fell? They were not helping me, that's for damn sure. Alright, well, reinforcements are on the way. If we had these guys in Ethollon, it would have not fallen at all. But now it has fallen. Alright, so... Boar. You're a very annoying little bugger, aren't you? Let's see, I'm gonna save the game because I need to maneuver around the settlement and sometimes it bugs out with the zone of control thing. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll send the one Calanardan Fear to besiege Athradangren. And if I then attack Bo as Galadriel, he should not get the reinforcements. This army is not an easy army at all. But we might just stand a chance. And if we move on here, no. We'll get the reinforcements. Bounce powers in the middle. They'll have to come and help us because we can't really merge and then still attack because they're out of movement points, even though they don't need movement points. But to actually do the attack, they actually need movement. It's a weird system. Bo. Well, I think if we kill Bo himself, the rest of his unit will run. I wish it listed the morale as well, like it does in Divide and Conquer. It's very useful to know because I don't think the Sworn Fighters will. They have good morale. These guys have nothing mentioned, so I imagine it's pretty poor morale. It's not going to be easy, but I think we'll be okay. The cavalry might be an issue, though. That might be an issue, yeah. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield as we attempt to fight against General Bor. I'm not sure where he came from at all, because I did a toggle fog of war at the end of the last episode, didn't I? So that's very much a scripted stack, it has to be. Alright, anyway, I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, there we go. I've set up a defensive position whilst I wait for my reinforcements to arrive. And as you can see, I've put up my archers in a very wide position. That's of course to kind of avoid their cavalry charges, because they won't be as effective when my archers are so spread out. We get even more archers, look at that, beautiful. So you probably also spread out wide. If we win, it'll be because of our archers. I can guarantee you that. Alright, you get in there. They shouldn't move just yet. They'll probably wait, yeah, and then we can get our spearmen in there as well, which we definitely need because we are rather low on infantry, so that one spearman unit will do a lot. Will be a lot more useful than any other unit in this army. Could not have asked for a better unit, basically. Alright, but once everyone is in position, we can move forward. For some reason they don't want to... Why do you not want to... let's just wait a little bit. Sometimes they don't want to stick into a position, but usually when you group them up, if you make a control group, it should stay in formation, but it doesn't here. I'm not sure why. Let's just wait around until they're all in position. Maybe because my archer line is too wide, that might be a reason. Are they actually pulling back? Oh, you absolute cowards. I don't like the battle AI. They just do this random stuff, like... I don't know what they're doing right now. They're just kind of moving back, forth, running through each other, changing their position all the time. It's like they can't make up their mind. They have like ADD and just need to keep like giving commands. Alright, now we can move our men. We need to get the most out of our archers though, so as soon as we think we're in range, stop moving and just straight up attack them. We got 2 units of Lothlórien archers, we also have 1 unit of March Wardens. We should do a lot of damage. And those Lothlórien archers should also be decent in melee, same with the Galadriel's guard. I have some faith. But I won't deny I'm a little bit scared, because we also need this army to be still healthy enough to take the settlement, of course. Which might prove to be difficult. But yeah, I have no idea where this army came from, and it almost reeks of bullshit to me. I don't like bullshit. I don't like any shit. But if there's one animal shit that I'd rather not have at all, it is a bull. What are you doing, AI? I really want to know how you process anything. How does your little mind work? Are you moving? No. I feel like my Galadriel god's almost in range. Just needs like a little bit of a nudge. Really, he's so close. Like constantly move. Like, I'm not even gonna try and understand. Okay, for some reason, my March one has got like one shot off, I think. Don't use fire ammo. Use it if the general is dead. So yeah, I think it's very close. Surely you must be in range now. Surely you were in range earlier. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. What the hell, man? Come on. Come on, man. A little bit closer. Oh, no. See, that's why I hate AI. They do like nothing for 20 bajillion turns. And then suddenly they just lash out. It is so unpredictable. Did we hit their cavalry at all? Oh, we did. Nice. And now we're no longer in range. But yeah, you can tell we're very close. What are you doing? You're gonna attack? You're just gonna stand there? Tell me what's up. Tell me what's going on, man. I just want to have a nice field battle. You already withdrew into the forest, which, forest battles. Might be playing as the elves, but I still don't like him. Oh, come on. It must be so close. I feel like with every inch I move closer, they move further back. I've been inching forward for like 20 minutes now. Come on. Alright, we're in range. Finally. That took way too bloody long. I'm not even sure who's in range. The nobles are. Let's make sure our missile units. Why can't I select missile units? Usually when you press Ctrl M you select all your missile units. Are on guard mode. For now, just so they don't run off and start doing silly nonsense. Alright, archers, go nuts. You must be getting a ton of kills already. Oh, very observant. You think you're under attack, eh? Nice, good job, archers. Sworn nobles, sworn bodyguard. There's a general. Boar. I can see where you got your name from, Boar, because you're pretty boring to play against. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just stand around and take my shots. Why don't you? Works in my favor. That's 4% less for me to deal with. It's not exactly elites we're killing, but it's something. Okay, let's see if we can maybe get like a lucky charge on the general. That'd be very, very welcome. It's 8% already down. It's mostly field archers and crap like that. Are they lashing out again? Randomly marching forward now? They're very, very confused. Okay, they're moving now. Time to pick our targets. Rich Keepers, yes, they're a good target. Sworn Nobles, yes, a very good target. Border Archers, I prefer you fight on the Mountaineers, they're not very heavily armoured. They might do a cav charge, but with our wide formation it really shouldn't matter too much. Sending in skirmishes, that's fine. Fire arrows, that's fine. Where's our cavalry? There you are. What's going on in your brain, mate? It's almost 20% gone. Nice. Very nice. Can't complain about those numbers. Yeah, fire on the Sawn units, because they will do a lot of damage. And now the nobles, who I don't like them. I don't like the sound of that. The wide formation also makes it easier for if they're fighting to also fire upon them without hitting my own units. Nice, good shots, keep it up. They're suffering. Right, men. Time to move forward. Oh, he's charging Galadriel, that's rather unfortunate. Okay. You can tell I'm setting myself straight on my chair. Means real shit's about to go down. Oh, come on, lads. Come on, boys. Good charge on the Mountaineers. Should do a lot of damage. Oh, hello, Swan Bodyguard. You're trying to chase me. It's a lot of dudes. 5% for 33, though. Stats don't lie. Galadriel's in trouble a little bit. She can't die. She cannot die. She must not die. She shouldn't die. I mean, if the game makes sense, she wouldn't normally die. Oh, bloody hell. The nobles start going after my, what do you call it again? Silvan Rogbin. We might be in trouble. Right, fight on the Swan Bodyguard. Of course it is. The trash of the mountains ain't nothing compared to the prosperous elves of the woods. We are noble and fair. They are ugly and stupid. Keep fighting. Kill that general, please. You kill him real good. Okay, Spearman, you should be okay. Galadriel, you should be alright now. Where are you? I'm not quite sure where Galadriel herself is. No, she'll be okay. Keep firing. Actually, if you guys could use fire arrows, it'd do a lot more damage. Alright, kill those nobles. Yeah, we'll lose a decent chunk of units, but it will be worth it. The army will be gone and we'll still have, I think, enough men to take the settlement. Alright, well, let's disregard this left flank for now. Cavalry can be more suited to charge in here against the Ridge Keepers, for example. The Mountaineers, they might rout. They might rout. They very well might rout. Yes, they do. So do the Ridge Keepers. This is how we win, lads. Yes, this is how we win. Hearts and minds, baby. Hearts and minds. Charge of Sword Nobles. Not that they all run, but can cause some damage. Keep it up. Keep it up. The Sword Nobles enjoy the fight, it seems. Oh no, they don't. Never mind. Never mind. That didn't age well. Alright. Let's run them down then. How we're looking now. 85% for 31. Nice. That's what I want to see. And an army still should be strong enough to take down whatever is left in that settlement. Alright, let's make sure to kill the general though, because otherwise they will still heal. Which we do not want. Oh, no, 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 no. He needs to die. The missiles, you need to stop firing, please. There we go. That should be the general, right? Yes. Nice. Alright, I'll see you all back on the campaign map then. But first, let's take a look at the results, though. I was speaking a bit too quickly there. Bor has fallen, so has most of his armies, and we are down a quarter. That's alright. I can live with that. It's pretty decent results for, you know, what we're up against. Lothlórien Archers doing a lot of damage. Very nice. Very nice. And let's execute them. Beautiful. Remember when I said we were going to take care of the hillmen in this video? Well, alright. I'm not sure. They might sally out. We'll just have to run away and just gather up our forces, because now it's a bit of a mess. That's alright. Tilith Onlow will fall now against Alassian the Engineer. Dunharrow also just magically got a bunch of extra units. That's alright. Our army still should be better than theirs. Actually, if we take Dunharrow, I might be able to just get Ethollon back like this way. That might work out. Okay. Hillman of the North, you're very annoying. I can declare it all I can. Beautiful. I can call it on Ethollon. Let us call it. Oh, I can't call upon any of the Hillmen of the North. Oh, I can. What are the mountains Dunharrow? I don't know. Graham. Yes. Oh, yes. And that means our good friend Celeborn can join and now march a whole lot further and pick up some men along the way as well. bolster his forces even more. And perhaps these guys will also spring into action. That should really help out the war effort against those bloody hillmen. Okay, so if we end this turn now, Tilith on the low. Tilith on not low, not on the low. I think I said on the low earlier. On the low should drop now. If I knew what the settlement of Dunharrow looked like, I might just go in with the ballista. But I don't know what it looks like, so it might backfire dramatically. We don't want to do that. Galadriel is becoming more and more of a competent commander, but she doesn't actually gain any traits. Alright, I'll end the turn then. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello, I want a ceasefire. Oh, it's generous? No, I'll just ask for map information and maybe if you could attack Harad. You're probably going to say no to that, yeah, whatever. Alright, we'll just do it like this then. Oh, you don't want to even give... Oh, whatever. I just want the ceasefire. Don't want to deal with you right now. Actually, I can get some of those generals in Dale towards... Oh, no, I can't... If you want to join a crusade, you need a minimum amount of units, so I can't just send single generals over. Unless they change it for Talakhan. And in this case I need to withdraw because he's attacking that one lone soldier, which we don't want. Unless, of course, we do get reinforcements of Galadriel. I don't know. No, let's wait. We need those other forces as well. We don't want to take any risks. Alright. As expected, they will sally out. They're not going to just starve to death, unfortunately. Captain Talbolder and Otto the Honest. Mostly of his forces should be depleted. He does have a catapult and a ballista. That's going to be a pretty annoying fight. Ugh. Well, he actually has a decent amount of cavalry as well. We should use our cavalry to take down the catapults. We do have a nice amount of archers, Lordans and Marchwardens, so yeah, I think we can do a similar strategy. First, let's focus on taking down Captain Talbolder, but that army's pretty meh. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield for the battle for Tilith Onadlo. Alright, there we go. Lorent archers are already in range. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. So, because they're bringing in that army all the way from over there, they might just leave a gap for us to take down the ballista and catapults. Which honestly, those two scare me more than any of the other units. If we can quickly get a kill on them with our cavalry, then I will feel very happy indeed. Alright, don't be on skirmish mode, please. Mounted infantry, have we seen them before? Oh, quite like that looks. Hello skirmishers, goodbye skirmishers. Leave. You're not welcome here. Alright, actually I kind of want to make a group of these units. The ones that form the vanguard. Run them forward. They can take position in front of the archers can fire over their heads because we have a bit of a slope. As they are dropping rapidly, very nice. And then we can use the cavalry to just take care of whatever's left. No, don't charge the Ridge Keepers. Thought that was the archer units. Alright, charge the Saw Nobles. Ah, yes, the lovely elf horn. I love that horn. Like, it's up there with the Haradrim horn. That also sounds very cool. Alright, Captain's already dead. He just threw away his life. And that of his men as well. Beautiful. You, my friend, are a moron. Good job. Alright, let's change the position of our men a little bit. Adapt or fail. You guys set up defensive line behind them. Border axemen. Get to the border, I guess. Cavalry, what are you doing? Oh, don't run into the Ridge Keepers like that. That is absolute suicide. Alright, those skirmishers just want to run ahead. They will suffer the consequences. For some reason my Control M does not work. I must be doing something wrong. Okay. Oh. Okay then. That catapult's moving really fast. Look at them! They're like vroom. I think they put like a little motor block with the catapult. Is he sitting on his... Okay then. Fine by me. Oh, bloody hell. Forgot about this rich... Yuck. Asshats. Those rich asshats, that's what I want to call them. Alright, run across the ballista. Just to make sure that enough dudes... Actually, we don't even need to make sure, we just need to win. Doesn't matter, because they lose a summon anyway. The nobles. Judge! No more ballista for you. Get the catapult whilst we're at it as well, please. Pull back, lads. Don't be too aggressive, please. I also don't know where you're running towards. Oh, bother. Oh, that was almost really bad. Now it's only slightly bad. Alright, men, move forward. Get in position. I should have sent you in a little bit sooner. General, you stay in the back. Alright, push forward now. My microing is a little bit off, but at least we're stopping the catapult. At least the Swarm Bodyguard is just kind of standing around and taking it like a champ. Beautiful. I love to see it. Oh, you want to take down my cavalry? Go ahead. Go ahead and try. See how that goes. See how you fare. Piece of trash. My microing is all over the place. Ringon volunteers, find the mountaineers. You lads completely crushed the skirmishers, right? Not quite, okay. Whatever, there's no time. Good charge. Stop that catapult they're about to fire. They're lining it up. Charge in their rear. Oh yes, those Ridge Keepers are not prepared for about 4 men of an entire unit running into them because everyone else is too passive. You always have to do it manually. Alright, get moving, boys and girls. Good, good, good. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, I just need to focus on this pretty big battle. Pretty important battle as well. One unit on the Ridge Keepers, the other on the nobles. Or the infantry, excuse me. Spearmen to hold, axemen to slaughter. Okay, the healthy cavalry have taken down the catapult. Not quite. Oh, bother. Okay, that was a misfire. Good. Keep firing on good targets. Misfire, good. Please stop them now. They've been. Oh my god, how many shots can they get off? I thought our cavalry was pretty quick, but they got like 3 shots off. Catapult takes a while to load. At least the ballista's not doing anything. Also, not sure where the catapult crew is hanging about. No, they're dying. That's where they are. Never mind. I didn't see anything. The general's still alive though. What's going on over here? No, we're just killing them. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, ballista is firing at their own units, it seems. Thank you very much for that. Well, they very much hate that one bush here. Ah, this damn bush. It has wronged my family. I've been waiting for this revenge for many years. Finally, I have you in my ballista sights. Oh, you little bitch. None of it matters. They lose the settlements anyway if they don't stand and fight, so be my guest. You wanna run? Run. Bring shame to your family, I don't care. It's not my family. Alright, stop fighting, everyone. Who's still standing? The ballista's still standing, okay, but not for long, I imagine. This one unit here is still standing, the rich militia, but also not for long. I'm about to turn them into poor militia, eh? That's a very good pun. Get that ballista crew out of here. Now who's still standing? No one! Alright, beautiful. Pretty clean win actually. We lost 14%, that's really not that many. Good, because we'll need all these men to go fight up north after this one. Alright, Lothlórien archers killed the most, both units really, getting well over 500 kills. Very nice indeed. Alright, I'll see you back on the strat map. And let us execute them. Beautiful. And exterminate the populace. That's a lot of populace just exterminated. Alright, Hillman of the North. What will you do now? Nothing. Beautiful. That's what I thought. Oh, was that a mission even? I didn't know that. Yay, 1.5k. Beautiful. Actually, you got a nice influx in money there. Also, because this entire army is now free upkeep. Alright, we must prepare for war. There's a storm brewing. Anyone else joining the Tolakon? Nice! Linden, Numenor, Lothlórien, that's us, and Erengard, beautiful. And the men in the south, the hillmen, are also dropping rather quickly. We have now all their settlements besieged. They don't seem to have any units on the field except for this one guy. So their faction is ready to fall. Beautiful. You guys get on that boat. Bring the spy along, why don't you? And move towards Harad. They might attack for lethal though, those bloody Haradrim. Let's get a stable there. Alright. Kara's Galadon. We need more recruitment slots, that would be very useful. A catapult, no. Smiths of Region. Hell yeah! You already wasted that one unit. I'd like to get a new one. We died against the goblins of the Misty Mountains. Remember them? When they were still a thing? I sure don't. Alright, Mount Gundabad. Can I get anything here? No, not really. What do we need? Culture? Seems like it. Although, yeah, we need 50%, 66, 75. Yeah, culture is the way to go. Oops. That's not the building for culture. What is this? Okay, beautiful. Yeah, it's basically just Celeborn that's coming over. I guess I can already send this guy north. We don't really need his servers anymore. I'll merge the units. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. I see what the issue is. My keyboard was on QWERTY instead of AZERTY. That explains it. Why can't I merge the axemen? Okay. Send them north. You guys stick around. You shall join the Tolakon. I think Tolakon also implies that you don't get penalties for moving through other people's lands. So I could potentially move through this area here, but I think I'll go through my own mountains. Let's get those brigands, because they're actually pretty good. 9 charge, nothing to scoff at. We'll get the Fjord as well. The Fjord, or whatever you want to pronounce it. You shall move north. Okay, beautiful. Once we take Dunharrow, we can also send this army up north, but it'll take a while. We don't want to do anything too rushed. They can't get any new units. They're stuck, essentially, so we can just wait them out. There's no pressure. Okay, oh, that's a lot of trade there. I think we're ready to end the turn. I do have some cash to spend. What to spend it on, though? Well, economy, mostly. Maybe some culture buildings over here. These settlements, don't have any of them yet. Alright then, let's get a market. Should boost our trade with the Numenorians a little bit. Ooh, and let's get some roads. Always welcome. Alright. Anything else? Garcel. Let's get a bowyer there, why not? And some Sylvan Rockbin, sure. Alright, let's end the turn. Well, if Linden and Numenor actually do help with Tolakon and send forces against the Hillmen of the North and not just, you know, only go for their capital, we might just be able to just mop them up relatively quickly. There's not a whole lot of evil men reigning now that the Oathbreakers are gone. With them out of the picture, and with Mordor not doing anything, imagine, I don't think we could have won this campaign without blocking Mordor, to be honest. I know it's a bit of a... Okay, a bit of an annoying, or a bit of a cheesy thing we did, blocking Mordor in, but like, it's already a difficult campaign. Like, imagine if we also had to face Mordor through all of this. Alright, why are you not doing anything? I wish I could teleport you, just to like give you a bit of a nudge, because I feel like the AI just bugged out on that one guy and his army. They're just like, nope, we're not going anywhere. Dwarven volunteers are welcome. They're much better than these guys. 5, 6, 10. Wait, what? They're the exact same? Oh, you bloody oafs. Ah, but wait. They can make a shield wall. Such a big difference. Alright. And yeah, nothing else to be doing, really. Let's get a spy in there just to see if there's any other spies of the Oathbreakers. We will border the Withians, which I'm not sure if I'm a fan of. I don't even understand why they're so large. I feel like they should be getting absolutely destroyed. But I feel like Linden's not doing a whole lot. That faction has been passive for a very long time. Oh, you're an ugly son of a bitch. Oh, now he's... Oh, no, he's gonna take Graham right away and end the bloody Tolakon. No! No, stop doing that! Stop doing that! Just enjoy the war a bit. We don't have to immediately go for our target. Relax, chill. Have some dinner, have some supper, you know. Have a good time. Oh, you bloody aggressive oafs. Oh, we can get a barracks here. Get some units. Get some cavalry. I always like cavalry. I can also get some barracks here, I guess. 67%, yep, that will work. Alright, and that's our money spent. Let's end the turn. Oh, I forgot to move these troops. Bloody hell. Oh well, Ethollon's gonna wait. It's not like it matters. Numenor, yes. Help me. Do something. I feel like Numenor's been mostly kicked out of the north. I feel like Numenor's actually getting their teeth kicked in really hard, and it's not even because of Mordor. I don't even know what's going on. I'll do a toggle fog of war at the end of this episode again, just to see what's happening. Alright, 6 more turns there, 4 more turns there. They're getting weaker and weaker per turn, so there's no real rush for us. Numenor, are you really not at war with Eriador? It feels like you are. Oh, you are at war, they just have a different icon here. Oh no, it's actually the same icon, it just looks different because of the red background. Yeah, it's the same sigil. Okay then, that complicates things, because that probably means that... Well, that means Eriador is going kind of down an evil path. Which probably means we'll have to fight them at some point as well. They're already besieging Graham, but please, think this through. Use your men to like also achieve other goals. Like, we can make a real dent, we can make progress. Wait for my troops to arrive, they're on the way. They're coming. Just give them time. That's all I'm asking. All I want is time. Oh. Ethollon, you moved. How long will you take anyway? About 3 turns. Okay, good. Anything else I want to do? Oh, hello, rebels. Not really. I guess I want to kind of check what the Ravanian's doing. Are they winning the war against Rhun? I hope they are. I like Ravanian. But I don't like what's going on with the Tolakon. Please, don't be so, like, object-focused. Do other stuff. You have such a large army, you can just crush anyone. Oh well. Okay, at least Tharbad's being reclaimed by the dwarves. They've effectively turned South Tarbad into a mine. That's quite funny, actually. Just demolished the city and just started digging a hole. Oh, bugger. But yeah, I do fear that once we take down the mountain men, we'll have to fight Eriador. It's just constant war. I remember we had the one episode, Peace in Ravania, where things finally calmed down a little bit, but... Well, that peace was very short-lived indeed. Okay, so the dwarves took North Tarbad. That's pretty good. That's an important passageway that Eriador now no longer holds. That kind of does confine them to the southern area there. Alright, 3 more turns. Everything's kind of chill. Oh, you bloody oafs! We had it so good. We had it so goddamn good. I could move my units very far. We had free upkeep. We still have so much territory to take from those cursed hillmen. But you just had to end it early. Oh, well, I feel like the hillmen will fall apart. We're at 26 regions, we'll get 2 more soon, we're at 28, we'll take Litash as well, we're at 29, so we will easily get that victory condition, it's just... Sulamir, we have a... would expect our ships to be better at this point? Well, let's not test that theory. I know I should end the video, because I'm already like a little bit over time, but... I don't know, kinda wanna do like... one more battle? No, that would bring us way too long. Tough choices. But I really hate Lyndon for ending the bloody Telecon so quickly. There's so much stuff to be done. Okay, so they hold this place, East Ruda. Oh, look, it's a human. Hillman Dismounted Bodyguard. 921. That's pretty nice. Okay, well, let's do the Toggle Fog of War and then end the episode with that. So, how are we looking? Actually, Numenor's not doing that bad. I thought they were doing worse. I thought they lost most of these lands as well, but they haven't. And also, Lyndon's doing actually quite a lot more than I thought. So, okay, the Oathbreakers, pretty much done. The Men of the Mountains, they're done for. The Women of the North probably won't live for too much longer. And also, Eriador is actually taking more of a beating. I thought they were doing better, but they will soon fall apart as well. Ethollon will soon attack. Oh, well, if you can clean it up for me, that'd be nice, but don't take the settlement. I want the settlement. Don't actually... oh, they got some units here as well. And then, after that, I think we should just call it all Icon and Mordor, and everyone sends in their forces there. What's Mordor doing anyway? They're still allied with Rhun, still allied with Harad. At war with pretty much everyone else. That's pretty nice. So that's going to be a bitch to take down, but... oh man, look at all these doom stacks. Look at all of them. That's gonna be tough. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. Rhun, they're just fighting Ravanian. It's kind of balanced, I'd say. Could go either way, but we don't really care about it anymore. And neither do the Dwarves, it seems. There's still like some rebel lands over here, pretty random. So I think I'll send Celeborn to take Litash. Perhaps like Condom, just kind of help cleaning up here, just to get rid of them. So we don't have to worry about that faction anymore. And then we can look towards the south. I could also try and take Cobalt Torfulus instead. Perhaps that's even more useful settlement than Ethollon. Just make a new Ethollon. Perhaps something to consider. Alright, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I sure did, and I do very much hope to catch you soon. Bye bye!